Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. Well, I got a request to do the bow in the back of the holiday catalog, and while I was getting ready for that, I got many other bow that I want to show you, so I'm gonna have twice today and next week. The next video is going to be some bows, so I'm going to show you how to do this one and this one. And for the one that know me, you know I don't like measure or anything like that. I like to have something done quick, so I'm going to show you the right way and my way. So first bow that I'm going to show you, it's going to be this one, and I did a double one, so I'm just going to show you once. The only thing you're going to do differently, it's a slightly smaller to put on top if you want. So I'm going to show you the correct way for this. You would take a strip of paper. This one, it's 1 1/4 by 10. You would fold it in two, and this is scrap paper. Remember that this is scrap paper because this would be your pattern. So you fold in two, you take each layers and fold back in two. So you bring it back here, fold it in two, and then bring this back here and fold it in two. And now, not where it's closed in, but where it open. You see this, it opened there? That's where you would find the center, and from the center, let me do about, this would be the center, and then you would do about a 1/4 inch. The center you should have about a 1/4 inch. You go a tiny bit, and then you would curve this way and curve this way. That would be your pattern. And then with your pattern, you would cut this here. Cut that right there. Go curve this up. And then you would do the same thing here. So this would be your pattern. And then from your pattern, and you could measure, you know, like put from the top about, I would say 3/4 inch, so you stop at the same place. Then you would open that up, and then they trace them to make your pattern. Well, me, never mind the tracing, then it's too much work for me. So what I do, I take my piece of paper, and this is 10 inch long, I want to say. I think I cut it 10. Let's hope I did. Yes, I did 10 by 1 1/4. And you, like I said, you can do different size. Like the one on top, it's 1 inch wide, or 3/4. This one, it's 1, and this, the bottom one, it's 1 1/4. So you can do some with 3 layers, whatever. You're gonna decrease a 1/4 inch for the width if you want, or 1/2 inch, it doesn't matter, depends how much contrast you want. And then you go shorter, like by 1 inch each time. So now I got my piece 10 by 1 1/4. I'm going to fold it in two, and I won't really push hard on this. Then go again here, and go again there. Just go backwards. Then I'm going to take this. Let me make sure I'm all together. Okay, I'm going to have to close it, but I don't want to close it too tight. It's okay if you close it tight. It's just the less tight, the better it's going to fold. Then on the piece that it opened here, I'm just going to take my scissors and eyeball it. That's the way that I like to do my bow. And the reason why I just like to eyeball it, it's because if I take the time to measure everything and trace everything, I'm never going to make some bows. So then I'm going to move this out of the way. So, and then I'm going to look, this one go a little bit higher, so I'm going to come here and just shave it a little bit. Here we go. Now you're going to take this, and you see this, it's folded there. I don't like that. So I'm going to move the camera, you're going to see. Okay, at the edge here of my disc, I take this and I roll it. And I roll it on both sides. And that's going to take my curve out, or the pleat, I should say the pleat, and it's going to put a nice curve in my paper. Now this is done. Let me move this back down. Now what I'm going to do, I want my bow to be on the polka dot. I'm going to take my snail, put a piece of snail right there. And this snail is pretty much empty. Here we go. Bring this in the center. And bring this one on top again. Oops, I need to add more glue there. Okay, voila, I got my bow done. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a tiny strip. I would say it's about 1/2 inch wide. It doesn't matter the length because we're going to fix that. I'm going to put this here, cover that. Then I'm going to come here. You see, like I said, I just use scrap for that. Oh, I'm going to put some snail there. And no, it is not the perfect bow, but if I want perfect bow, you know what? I'm going to buy a machine to make them, or I'm going to buy them. So this way, they are homemade. Here we go. Whoops, I could at least glue this straight. Voila, I got my bow. And then you can push it a bit to give a little bit more curve. You get your bow. See how simple it is? Then I would take a piece of, it is 3/4 wide by, and you can use any size depending on how long you want your tassel there. 3/4 by 4. I'm going to take both of them together, take my 1-inch punch, and then I'm going to put that in the corner here. Yeah, you can see good. I'm going to put that right there. Voila. And now I get my perfect little pointy thing. I'm going to take both of them, put a dab of glue there. And this is kind of wide for my bow though. I could have very, I could have went 1/2 inch, would have been much better. I'm going to put glue in the back. Oh, I should have it this side. Okay, let's fix that. I'm going to have to take my eraser there. Et voila. This is how simple it is. And now if you want to add one on top, you can go ahead add one on top. Or look, you can have 3 too. Look how pretty it is with 3. It is perfect. So you can add as many as you want or as little as you want. Now I'm going to stop there, and the next video is going to be this one because I want to have time to do enough. And after this one, I'm going to do one, the jumbo one. It's this lovely bow, and I add more layers to many other one that I saw. So stay tuned, and next video will be another bow. Till next time, happy stamping.